it. Mr. Ganesh, I think you have got rich experience in home loans. Now,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
let me ask you, have you gone through the website of UBI home loans? I think you must have. Please tell me how the processing is done. What are the documents taken? How the sanction is made? How the disbursement is done? And how the follow-up is done? And then what is the interest rate they are now charging in this? And above all, first, पहले ये बताइए, why should banks give finance for this home loans? Please answer me.
सर आरबीआई प्रिफर करता है प्रायोरिटी सेक्टर लेंडिंग को, तो उस वजह से आरबीआई और गवर्नमेंट भी यही चाहती है कि सभी जो बेसिक नीड है ह्यूमन बींग्स की, तो होम लोन के रिगार्डिंग पूरी करी जाए.
Okay, that reason you have told correct. Now go for UBI. What are the formalities to be observed before sanctioning housing loan?
Yes, sir. We are taking the forms and KYCs from the applicant, then check the civil score of the applicant before processing of the loan, and if any, then visit the customer business place if he is an employee, ACNP or ACP customer, and if a salaried customer, then we process through PF verification and on TelePD. We conduct during the PDF business details of the customer regarding his business, and go through his balance sheet and P&L regarding financial profitability, current ratio, and liquidity ratio. If cash flow and also measure the cash flow of the entity if with including existing loan, checking the FYIR, LTV norms, then process for sanctioning the loan.
So I will give you only 7 out of 10 because your explanations were not fully adequate. For example, say you have to tell about the verification of title, verification of the property, valuation of the property, and then mortgage being created, and then disburse. Regarding salaried, if it is a salary employee, you have to tell about whether he has got ability to pay. It should not go below 40% of his gross salary, something like that. And then if it is a business person, I will also check up with the balance sheet, income tax return and GST returns and all that. Like that, thoda add karke batana hai. Then disbursement is made in stages. Ye batana hai. That is why I'm giving you only 7 out of 10. Otherwise, you told nicely, but it has to be improved. आप लोग से expectation ज़्यादा होगा. If you are a candidate for PNB, ज़्यादा expectation नहीं होगा. Either when you go for UBI, their expectation is very high, बहुत high. Understand? Yeah. Now, Mr. Saidulu has raised his hand. Saidulu, you are.
Good evening.
Good evening. You are appearing for which interview, please?
I'm asking for PNB interview, grade officer.
Achha, what is your basic degree and degree, please?
Sir, I'm my BCom computers and MBA finance, sir. I'm working with the South Indian Bank. Last time recruitment, you are a guidance only.
Oh, very good, very good, very good. You are now with the
sir. One doubt is there, sir. With my bond is there for 3 years. My graduation certificate and original degree is there with the bank, sir. What can I do for attending
I
the
think
interview?
I have already answered you. Now you raised this question.
But a bank asking 2.35 lakhs FD, sir.
Yeah, they will ask. It is correct. They will ask that much lakhs. Only if you give that, they will give the certificate.
Sir, if I take a certificate of acknowledgement from the bank, PNB people allow me to attend the interview.
How they will believe, Papa? How they will believe? I am Punjab National Bank, and why should I believe you when you bring a certificate from the South Indian Bank? Uska signature bhi I cannot verify. Do I have signatures of all the bankers in the world?
Okay. Is necessary to take certificate, sir?
No, original certificates you must take in your hand.
Okay, sir.
You have to raise 2.35, 2.4 lakh, give it to them. You do it quickly because they may take time to decide. And the documents,
It will
documents are with,
it will take 7
documents are
days.
with your branch or in the other place.
It is in HO, sir.
Then for it to come, it may take time. After all that, they will say we
By
are not
return
able to
post.
we are not able to trace it immediately. Aisa bol dega, because there are only people like you working there who also don't keep things properly. Even I am not able to find a file here whenever I need it urgently. Today morning I was conducting interview for UBI. I could not locate the file of my UBI. So I please allow time and apply beforehand. So I do.
Okay, sir. Tomorrow I will do that, sir.
Yeah, very good. So
Thank you,
Aidulu,
sir.
you want me to ask you your HR question or credit question?
Sir?
Credit.
You want me to ask you an HR question or credit question?
Credit question.
Credit question. Okay.
Yes.
Can you please explain about what are the loans to startups? What are the loans to startups? If you know
Startup.
about Startup India scheme, you can explain about it.
Okay, sir.
So Aidulu, if you don't know, you can say, sorry, sir, I don't know. Finished.
Okay, sir. Various banks and financial institutes offer two loans for MSME startups, sir.
Hmm.
Like, sir, little bit know that fully not know.
Okay. Can anybody else answer on this question? Hello? Can anybody answer me this question?
The startup loans, such like
Yeah.
PME, GPAY and all.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
Yes, sir. And Mudra also.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
Then
Startup India, PM Startup.
Startup India scheme. There is one scheme, na? Startup India. I am not.
By SIDBI.
Anybody can tell about this?
Startup
Sir,
India.
Yeah,
in
somebody
start-
wants to speak. Somebody wants to speak. Please tell me.
Sir, shall I?
Yeah, Niharika, please tell.
Sir, in Stand Up India scheme, loan is provided for setting up greenfield enterprises. It is given in the range of from 10 lakh to 1 crore to SC, ST and women.
Hmm.
So it is implemented through scheduled commercial banks to benefit,
Hmm.
and it also promotes entrepreneurship among women and SC, ST category.
Hmm. Okay, Niharika, I was asking startup, not stand up. Startup India.
Okay, sir.
Startup India, I think there is another scheme.
Yes, sir.
DPA. If I show that here.
Sir, shall I answer?
Yeah, please answer.
Sir, I am Meghna. So this scheme was launched by government on 5th February 2021 to foster the growth of startups by providing financial assistance up to rupees 50 lakhs for the startups which are at an early stage.
That's all.
But they have to provide their proof of concept, their product trials like market entry, product development and all to get this fund.
Good. I think under the Startup India scheme initiative, eligible companies can get recognized as startups by DPIIT. And in order to access a host of tax benefits, easier compliance, then easier compliance, then IPR fast tracking and more. So there is a link I am giving in our newspaper, because all of you are members of newspaper. Many people are not member of our what is that, PNB. So I am giving it. Please go through that later on, and no problem. Yeah. Yes. Start sharing. Yeah. Now, is that okay? Now, let me go for the. I think nobody's answer was that very fully clear. So via media, we can, of course, Niharika, you started telling about Stand Up India. That's a good thing. But of course, when we answer other than what is asked for in the interview, we may not be given any marks. That's what it is. Anyhow, probably the internet was not all right. You could not hear properly. No negative marks, no marks for anybody. Very good. Now, thank you. That was, please go through that. Go through that website. There is no compulsion. We have to know that, but fir bhi better you go through. Now, who would like to take up next question, please?